Welcome to RGL 3328 Treasures NFL. We have a 25% filler to run, filling up the remaining 5 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Glenn for 2, James B, DCQ for 4, Josh F, Richard G, Nathan C, Michael K, Caesar O for 2, Al M, Brian L, Michael P, Ryan M, Michael P, and Jacob S for 2. Flawless collegiate football was also good, but I know a lot of people aren't fans of collegiate. But in terms of a high-end set with decent return value, I mean, those would be the two. 2022 Flawless Baseball, 2023 Flawless Collegiate. 11 times, top 5 are going to get into the break. Good luck to my fillers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and your top 5. Richard G, Glenn L, Michael B, Michael K, and DCQ making on into the break. I mean, some people just aren't college football fans in general, so there's just some immediate bias right there. And then some people would rather just have pro uni, or they don't like unlicensed cards. So I would say those are the two main contributors. All right, we're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times to randomize both lists. After we randomize and your teams are assigned, give you a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are 100 on the minor, major at 1,000, Panini base 101 at $890. Do we have a closet in this one? We do. Superfractor at $560. Tyler H on top, all the way down to DCQ on the bottom. I know Colfax loves Collegiate. It still needs a Dylan Raiola out of Luminance. I barely got into that triple Deca. That one's been up for a little while. Is Allen and Ginter baseball normally that big of a set? Yes. We don't normally break Allen and Ginter, but we will be giving away sympathy packs of it. Get some of that. Brian N on top, all the way down to Chad R on the bottom. Yeah, Prism Deca been up for a minute, that triple Deca. I would say the last 3 years I've really taken a liking to college more than at any point in my life. For football and basketball. Especially for football. It's always been one of those things where, like, you know, I just followed all the major leagues, you know, all the professional sporting. I never had time to follow college, and now I find myself more interested in Saturdays than Sundays some weeks. Falcons on top, Commanders and Browns on the bottom. I like seeing now the evolution of the kids in college as they make their way up to, you know, make their way up to the NFL or even in college basketball. You know, I loved watching Caitlin's last couple of years in college. Bills on top all the way down to the Chiefs, and now watching her in the W. Bryant with the Bills, DCQ with the Colts, Jimmy with the Packers, Taylor with the Niners, Mark S with the Eagles, Richard G with the Commanders and the Browns, Chris R with the Ravens, Michael P with the Panthers, Al M with the Bengals, Michael K with the Cowboys, Harpreet with the Seahawks, Jared L with the Raiders, Tyler H with the Rams in our gold member spot, Mark K with the Broncos, Harpreet with the Bucks and the Giants, Glenn with the Patriots, Michael Kim with the Bears, DCQ with the Texans. Texans and Colts for DCQ. Walter B with the Titans, Mauricio H with the Falcons, Nick S with the Cardinals and the Saints, Al M with the Chargers, Eric L with the Steelers and Jets, Josh R with the Lions, Robert Kirby with the Jags, Steve E with the Vikings, Brian N with the Dolphins, and Chad R with the Chiefs. Come on, says Taylor. You don't want the 49ers? Yep. You got Brock Purdy, Joe Montana, Steve Young chances? Right. The randoms at DCQ are wacky. It's nutso, says Taylor. I'm going to let you guys talk trades for just a second. I'm going to grab a Red Bull really quick. DCQ does not always get the Texans. But he does always hit. He has hit a lot lately.
Guys, also if you buy like multiple spots on a break, you have more of a chance of getting a better team. It's just less popular than college football.
College football sells way better than college basketball.
The women's college basketball has picked it up, though.
Yeah. And they are adding women to Prism Draft Collegiate now for basketball. Caitlin is on the cover of that one.
Oh, that's gonna be.
Yeah, just like Wemby last year.
Cam Brink will be in it too.
Cam Brink should be in it. Yeah, Angel Reese.
Yep, I think they're all.
HVL is going to be in Prism Draft. Paige Beckers. What do we start with? Let's start with contenders. Let's start with Luminance, actually. What's up, Lorenzo? Start off with Luminance. All NIL cards will be random if we pull any NILs. Unless we pull Dylan Raiola. And then I'm going to ship it right to Colfax. No.
I want the Cam Ward.
JML wants the Cam Ward. Monra. Engaged of Jesse Bates. For the Rams, Puka Nakua going to be a mem. Yep. That is going to be a Spirit Swatches of Puka Nakua. Blake Corum also for the Rams. Both going to our gold member spot. Tyler, that is 10 of 150. Braylon Allen for the Jets. Jalen Ford for the Saints. And Blake Corum for the Rams. Print runs make a difference? I think it's just popularity. We only get about 5 or 6 sets a year of collegiate basketball. Same with football. I think that Fanatics Bowman is trying to make more collegiate, so I think we're going to see a high-end set this year, collegiate football. Walker, Brees Hall, Sutton, Cooper Cup. It's going to be Keenan Allen on the unforgettable. Pull me some heat in my first wrestling break. RGL, hit another deck of Wemby for me if you don't mind. I got you. An NIL auto of Jalen Daniels. Yeah. Jalen Daniels on the NIL future signatures. That is going to be a one. Or that's going to be random to everybody in the break. What's that? Yeah. He's cooked. Yeah. Jalen Daniels is going to be a random for everybody at the end of the break.
He's an intriguing draft prospect.
Jaden Hicks, 11 of 175. I was like, who's over here? And I just remembered it's probably Jeezy. Penix for the Falcons. You already got to Wemby's? We already hit 2 Wemby's earlier in the last break. Jalen solid, says Taylor. Thanks for the reverse run good. Wait, what? What's going on here? Hit nice Cam Ward Gunslingers last year out of Bowman U. Bowman U was so good last year.
He's on a lifetime heater, and I said, well, I've seen him run cold.
I've seen him run both hot and cold, depending on the breaks, but he has been getting like 2 or 3 spots in every break. What's up, Jeezy? Jeezy coming on over with some slides. What is that? A little McDonald's orange. Little Reese's. You got some M&M's over there, too? Wow, he brought the whole candy store here. 81 of 100 engaged of Kayvon Thibodeau.
Padres, baby.
Padres with the win. Padres moving on. Kirk Cousins, 298 of 299. Auto, gonna be that's gonna be Edgerrin Cooper for the Packers. 567 of 700. Why do the Rams hate Corum? Dude, I have no idea. Jatavian Sanders and Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. I have no idea, Taylor, why they hate Blake Corum. He's just not playing. Not getting any snaps, not getting anything. Did you bring enough to share with the rest of... And you brought a cherry soda over here, too? Jesus. You were ready. All that stuff. You guys, you got to share it with JML. I don't need it, but you can share it with JML.
So you accidentally done the first the same number. I changed them.
What did I do?
You have 233.35.
Oh, do I really have 233.35s?
Yeah,
Okay, just go ahead and change. Yeah. So when I put up break number, the late night NBA, it is also the same break number as the wild card. So we're changing that one right now. That is actually break number 3336. That is going to end the night. Sorry about that little confusion for anybody who bought spots in that last break of the night. We have a vestige of Justin Jefferson. Evan Ingram is going to be numbered 1 of 100. Final auto. Year 1 signatures of Ray Davis for the Bills. If I can turn it over. Ray Davis on card. That's a nice auto on that one. He's got a good signature going to Bryant N. Spencer Rattler, 83 of 299. Malik Washington for the Dolphins. Brock Bowers for the Raiders. And Kamari Lazar for the Texans. Who do the Padres play next? They will play... Who will they play next? Either the Mets or the... Who do they play next? Padres will play the Dodgers next, I think. right? Nice Comic Sans. Sign his name in Comic Sans. That's funny. Let's do contenders now. I don't know how the seeding works. JML thinks the Padres are going to beat the Dodgers. All right, contenders. Let's get some Who the F autos. I will say, even though contenders is not great, it's been pretty good to us lately. I don't know if you guys noticed, but every time we rip a box, it seems to be somewhat decent. First auto going to be Daniel Scott for the Colts. Hall pass, Micah Parsons, and Rookie of the Year, Jahmyr Gibbs. Dodgers, Yankees, World Series, baseball needs, it says, Dave, no. Shohei can beat the Padres by himself. How about a Royals Mets World Series? That would be great for the ratings. Derek Carr. It would be great for the ratings. There's Thielen, Will Levis. Garrett Williams, cornerback for the Cardinals. Your second auto going to Nick S. Levis once again on the power players. And Levis once again. 3 Levises right there. Diamond power players, Will Levis. Royals too small of a TV market? Yep. Was that the one year we had Milwaukee versus Kansas City? Who did Kansas City beat in the World Series that year? That was the Mets. It could have been Kansas City versus Milwaukee that year. I feel like they were like freaking out.
Yes. They went to back-to-back.
The Giants beat them. Yes.
The year before.
Yep. The Giants beat them in the World Series. Sam Hubbard, Tua Tagovailoa, Drake London. That's going to be from, is that from 2020? Is that Nick Bosa on a playoff ticket? 2049 on-card Nick Bosa?
That's pretty sick.
Is that going to Taylor?
That's sick.
That's from 2021 contenders. I was looking at the design. I was like, wait a minute. That's Mac Jones' year.
That's cool.
That's probably a one-touch for you, Taylor. Going to San Francisco. That is a 2021 contenders on-card Nick Bosa. Where did that come from? There's another Nick Bosa, and there's another Will Levis. What the hell? A 2021 card in a 2023 product. That's a third-year Bosa, because he was a rookie in 2019, I believe.
2019.
He was a 2019. He was in Kyler's rookie class. 1 year after Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson.
His teammate, Dwayne Haskins.
Hey, let's wake everybody up. Let's hit them with this. It's midweek. We don't hear this till tomorrow. Maybe an unclaimed redemption. Might have been an unclaimed redemption. I mean, really, you don't hear it till Sunday. First one touch of the break. We got at least one. He's the second pick in 2019. Was Kyler number 1? Kyler was number 1, right? Yeah. Kyler, then Bosa. Who was number 3? Like Josh Rosen or something like that?
No,
that was 2018, yeah.
Josh Rosen was,
66 199 T Law. Herbie on the hall pass, and Bryce Young power players. Who's winning? Falcons or Bucks? I think I've answered this like 4 times, so I think the Bucks are going to win. Josh Rosen for the... Quinnen Williams. Wow, Quinnen was... Okay. Kyler was number 1. Didn't hurt him. Didn't make draft night because he's playing COD or Fortnite. That's funny.
wow, the top 5. Cleveland Farrell was 4. Devin Wright
Cleveland Farrell? Who is Cleveland Farrell?
The Raiders.
Nestor Jade Silvera for the Raiders. Stroud. Imagine if Kyle chose baseball. Didn't he get drafted by the A's? He got drafted by the A's. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and somebody's gonna be like, "He's a good defensive tackle."
What the f is this piece of?
Who do I like ripping more, for my members or myself? I prefer to rip for other people. I prefer doing the breaks at this point to my daily content. I don't really know why. I don't have a good reason why. I feel like it brings me more enjoyment to hit you guys cards. I want to hit something in my daily video. I don't always want to get skunked, but I prefer that you guys get the majority of the nice hits. Max Crosby, CJ Stroud. Keanu Benton, 32 of 75 is going to be our final out in the box. Jefferson and Bijan. It's awkward for me to like do a video on a product, hit a $2,000 card, and then you guys skunk out in your first 5 breaks and you don't hit, you know, a big card or something from that product. Like, I'm not going to do a video for Noir, for example, but like, it's a 4-box case. It would suck for me to do a video tomorrow because we get it in hand tomorrow. Hit the case hit, and then we do 3 breaks with it, and it, you know, sucks. So, you know, I don't like those scenarios. That's kind of where I'm at. I usually try to buy a loose box. So if it's a case like that, I usually try to buy a loose box so I'm not in the same case as you guys, per se. Like, sometimes with baseball, you know, I can't buy a loose box before release day. So I do have to take one from the case that, like, Fanatic sends us. And it's always a feel bad, you know, when I get a big hit and then our first few, like, pristine breaks or whatever. Yeah. Alright, let's keep it on rolling with Elite. We have Elite, we have Composite Gold Standard, and... I'm so confused. Jalen Hurts, 44 of 399. What case would I rip if I could rip a case? That's a good question, DCQ. Honestly, DCQ, right now the question, if I could rip any case, like, just, you know, without thinking about it, I would rip a case of Bowman Sapphire University Basketball. Just chase after Caitlyn, and I love that product. That's my absolute favorite product to rip. Right now, 30 of 49, Jim Harbaugh. Going to the Chargers. If, like, money wasn't an option, it was, like, a high-end product, probably, like, I don't know. No. I don't know. Spencer Rattler for the Saints. What the hell? Athlete, CJ Stroud. That's cool. Is that that's got to be a case hit, right? Athlete. I don't know how I feel about the name on that one. Going to DCQ. What is this thing and how much is it worth? Athlete. What is that? Hold on. What is that? What is that? Exquisite. Something crazy like that, I guess. Yeah. Some old upper deck with Michael Jordan autos. Mathlete. What is this? Athlete. I don't know if that's a one-touch or not. What do you guys think? That's got to be rare, right? I think it's a play on the word athlete. Are you sure? 250? I'm gonna one touch it because it's, I don't know. Athlete? What? I don't know what that thing is. I don't know how I feel about that case hit. I don't even know if that is a case hit. I gotta look at the box. Hold on. I gotta look at the box. If it's near here, if it's down here, athlete, so it's a case hit. It's a case hit. It's probably worth something because it's Stroud. That's right. What time are we ripping a case of Sapphire Baseball tonight? No Sapphire Baseball case tonight. Alright, congratulations to DCQ. I don't know if this is a $50 case hit or a $200 case hit. Athlete. It's about as bad as Best Tuddies. Yep.
Oh,
Best Tuddies is worse. Athlete. Isn't that the company Jim founded in the... Nice callback right there. Puka Nacua for the Rams. We have a Bub Means 924.999. No comp. Because it is a brand new product. Hobby just came out today, technically. I don't even have any Hobby yet. Mine doesn't come till tomorrow. So we're only doing Photo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How about JJ on the Black Gold Pen Pals? This is the card that they used to sell the product. On the sell sheet right there. Going to the Vikings, Steve E. Black Gold Pen Pals, J.J. McCarthy. This was on the sell sheet right here. There you go. Congratulations. That's some base.
I don't know if he's overrated.
Overrated? He's old. He's hurt. We don't know. You guys are crazy. Mahomes athlete up for 200 OBO. Let's put that in a black one touch. He's injured. We haven't seen him take a single snap in the NFL. You guys know the last professional game he played? He won a little thing called the National Championship. He won something called the National Championship for college football. You guys remember that? No, is that too long ago? He's a national champion. Trey Lance better, says David Busquets. Oh my god. Unreal. The Astros of college football. Devin Leary, 194 of 399. I feel like we should probably power rip this product. I feel like we should 100% power rip it. Rookies on deck of Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. Braylon Trice for the Falcons, 97 of 99. Can't wait for WWE. It is next. We got Amon-Ra, 9 of 13. That is our first off-the-line exclusive for Detroit. And just some base. We should be power ripping this, 100%. Going to Detroit, going to Josh R.
Yeah, this should be 100%.
Yeah. I was surprised at the price of Hobby. Came out at, what, $245 a box today? Some good value out of this one. Was that a base Stroud? It was a base Stroud, but it's not a rookie DCQ because this is a 2024 product. It was a base Stroud. Or Tank Dell and Stroud. But this is just a second year base Stroud. Base. Let's just power rip. Are they doing Prestige again? Yes, I know they're doing Prestige because I've seen the retail for it. Let's power rip. I saw the sign, Ace of Base. Dude, we power ripped so much so far. My wrist is hurting.
Darnold's a free agent, so we don't know if they're going to keep him.
Pen Pals. This is going to be Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. How did MLB go? It went okay. Not our best large break like that, but it was decent. McCaffrey on the Spellbound, 300 of 349. Buyer on the right, he says. Christian McCaffrey on the Elitist, not looking good for him. Blake Corum, 102 of 999. We have another auto coming up, maybe. Patty. Elite Extra Edition of Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Redemption Mystery Rookie 2. That's going to be a random between everybody. I know. I'm crying because I have McCaffrey on my team. Mystery Rookie 2 is going to be a random between everybody. That's probably over 100. I don't know who that's going to be. We don't know. We don't know for the checklist yet. So we got to random that one. We have a mem of Michael Pittman Jr. Going to be 419 of 500. A little bit of damage in that swatch window. Yeah, McCaffrey was my #1 pick too. Is not gone well for me. Breece Hall, 172 of 249. This has been a decent box. Getting better. Travis Kelce, 13 of 25 on the Elitist Orange. This box has been good for a photo box. This box has been pretty decent. JML looking like a genius for not taking McCaffrey. That's right. He is. I'm looking like an idiot. I'm a little peon over here. Class action against the Niners. They hid his injury very well. Can you send mem cards to ComC? You can send just about any cards to ComC. JML, I know what I'm doing sometimes. Breece is struggling too. Yep.
Yeah, but he's like still top 18 running back. Like,
Who would you, Jeezy? Who would you take first overall? Yeah. All right. Well, your opinion is automatically disqualified because you're taking a quarterback. If you draft first, you have to take CMC. First or second, I feel like you had to. Oh, I forgot about that redemption. Well, after these packs, we'll one-touch up that redemption. We got to random that off. How can we make Bowman College case happen? What do you mean, DCQ to rip one? I'll email you if you want to do a break with one. 351 to 399 Cooper. If you want to do a break with one, I can get one coming. Jalen Waddle on the high life.
Like football?
No, for basketball. We can do one of those. I can get one of those coming. Stephon Diggs on the elite deck. If you do a redraft, who would I take at number 1? Whoever the highest points getter is right now. Justin Jefferson. 336 of 399. Spencer Rattler.
Nico Collins, number 1 receiver.
Rookies on deck. Ricky Pearsall for the Niners. Am I getting collegiate NT? Yes. Amari Cooper, 451 of 500 on the Epic Materials. Tua Tagovailoa is going to be on the Elitist. That should be to 25. 8 of 99. I'm having trouble paying attention to chat and paying attention to the break. It's been tough.
Nico Collins, number 1 receiver.
Nico Collins, number 1 receiver by points right now. I'll buy that Tua Bryant. What? What?
Oh, Brian, I'll buy that.
Oh, I'll buy that Tua Bryant. Okay, that makes more sense. I was very confused at what he was saying.
I got it.
566 of you guys hanging out with us. Kamara's tops points getter. Probably should have just drafted Alvin Kamara.
I think because he had that one big game.
He had that monster game. We'll one touch up this one.
Yeah, Nico Collins.
I'll email you DCQ. Maybe next Saturday we can do a full case of full case left side or something of Bowman University. That'd be fun. This will be random to everybody at the end of the break. Mystery Rookie Redemption. Probably not going to be Caleb. We don't know. Just speculating. It may be Drake. I don't know. Actually, don't know. I won't even speculate. Maybe 2 cases would be more fun. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'll see what I can find. I'll definitely get it coming tomorrow, though, so it'll be here. Maybe for next, I'm in for half a case. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll see what I can find. Price on that one's gone up. I think they're around 200 a box. Chasing after Caitlin and Angel and Cam Brink, Bronny James, Dalton Connect. Alright, let's rip composite. Kellen Winslow, Anthony Richardson on the midnight. Seahorn, Doug Flutie, 39 of 399. Voltaic of Richardson. Marion Foster, LT. We'll see. Medline, new stuff we didn't know. He drafted 4 quarterbacks. Ended up being the play.
Well, Malik Neighbors in the first round. Not bad.
Who drafted Malik Neighbors in the first round? Oh, Ryan did?
Yeah.
Wow. CJ on the finest. Barry Foster, Eddie George. Bob Lilly, your first auto, 33 of 150 for the Cowboys. Randy Moss, Neil Anderson, Barry Sanders, and Frank Gore. Felt good to get a win finally. I'm only 1-6 now, or 1-7 now in my 2 leagues combined. The worst year of fantasy football I've ever had. It's not even close. The worst year I've ever had. It's not even close. Will Levis on the black. Midnight Steve Young. Justin Tuck, Teddy Bruschi, Bettis, and Jim Kelly. This is the worst year in fantasy football ever for me. We have a mem in here. Very, very heavy right here. Something very heavy. Chris Johnson on the refractor. Emmett Smith. Rod Smith. Troy Aikman. Warren Moon. Bolitnikoff. Jerry Rice. Come on. Niner? Ignite of Frank Gore. 39 of 149. Going to Taylor.
Keeps getting auto.
Going to Taylor. Second auto for Taylor with the Niners. Frank Gore. That means we could potentially have a Brady auto because you're not going to see a Brady and a rookie in the same box. So anytime I see a veteran patch auto, I get kind of excited because the odds of a Brady auto goes up. Jerry Rice, Midnight of Andre Reed. 112 of 150, Darren Woodson for Dallas. Art Monk, Peterson, and Terrell Davis. Looks like Al Bundy scoring 4 touchdowns in a single game. Wait, can you say that again about the rookie/vet? So if you see a veteran RPA, it means you have a good chance at a Brady auto because I've never seen a box of composite that had a Stroud, a Levis, a Richardson, RPA, and a Brady auto. J.J. Watt. Lawrence Taylor, 4 of 99. C.J. on the Silver Finest, Refractor Finest. Peyton Manning and Wayne Corbett. I've never seen a box that had like a C.J. Stroud rookie patch auto and a Tom Brady. So usually you only see one of the 4 or 5 premium guys in a box. Usually they try to give you one good auto, and I know for a fact that Frank Gore is not the one good auto. Happy Gilmore achieved that feat? Oh, that's funny. J.J. Watt, Fred Biletnikoff, Midnight of Jim McMahon. Charles Tillman, 109 of 125 on the Resurgence White. Montana, Gronk, and McCaffrey. Jaden Daniel going to face a gauntlet over the next month. Man, he has looked good. He's probably, it's either him or Neighbors for frontrunner for Rookie of the Year, right?
College teammates.
Yeah, both college teammates.
81.4 completion percentage for Jaden Daniels.
Daniels is insane. He's off to a great start. Kind of reminds us of Stroud from last year. William Floyd, your second auto. Oh, we're 100% setting up for a Brady auto. Oh, is that our third? That's our third auto, though. William Floyd. We might get a bonus auto. Or like a Helix or something. Did I hear Bowman Chrome basketball? We're thinking about next week doing a Casey University Sapphire. William Floyd for San Francisco. Another auto for San Fran. Alright. I feel like a Helix is coming. They're not going to give us 3 bad autos like that with no Helix. Peyton, Charles Tillman, Novacek, Ray Lewis, Eric Moulds, Edgerrin James. I see Orange back there. Bo Jackson, Adrian Peterson. Emmitt Smith, 2 of 25. Tom Brady. Churio's insane. 2 home runs for Churio today. If you have Churios, sell them. Put them on eBay. Hi, buy it now. This might be the hottest he'll ever be. Will Levis, Anthony Richardson, Boomer. Midnight Sean Alexander. Steven Davis, 72 of 99. Chris Johnson, Kellen Winslow, Will Levis. Jaden could be the MVP of the league. He's plus 10,000. I'd throw $20 on it. Why not? Alright, last pack. I feel like a Helix is coming. I feel like something's coming. This has been a bad box of composite. This has been a real bad box of composite. My intuition might be off. Novacek, White Wormhole, Terrell Davis, Javon Curse. That was just a bad box. A couple Will Levises. Just got a bad box of composite. I've never seen a box with 3 autos that bad. I guess in hindsight, Bob Lilly was our best auto. Or Frank Gore. Was not great. Gold Standard coming up next, and then we will end it with NT. Dan says, funny you talk about Churio. My buddy, 1 box Topps Chrome Sapphire, pulled a Papa Dasha. Wow. Sell that thing. Sell that thing. If your buddy has the Jackson, ooh, wow, look at this pack. If your buddy has the Jackson Churio 101 Papa Dasha auto, you should sell it. He should sell it. What is this pack right here? It's all beat up to hell. Cards inside look fine though. They usually do. 2 base cards on top. Marshawn Lloyd and Russell Wilson, 66 of 99. Steelers country, let's ride. And 2 of 14, Marshawn Lloyd. Someone ate the pack, I think so. Remember Jared Goff? Listen, Jared Goff had one of the best games ever. 277, 299. He had an insane game against my Seahawks, but I will say Seahawks did stay in that game for most of the game. So I was telling you guys last week I wasn't sure if the Seahawks were a contender or a pretender at 3-0. I think they proved that they can hold their own against a team that's legitimately a Super Bowl contender. Show me something sick here. Justin Jefferson. On the laundry tag to 10. 8 of 10 Jetta laundry tag. Vikings did it again. Steve E. Jefferson laundry tag gonna be a 1-touch. Pulled a Dak last week. A Dak laundry tag. He said Merrill was a lock. I hope Skeens wins Rookie of the Year.
Who said Merrill was?
I never said Merrill was a lock.
Who's he talking about?
Kenneth Walker looking like a big time back. Kenneth Walker is a stud. We'll hit the squirrels for that. Pathora said Merrill was a lock. Walker does get quite a few injuries. He's always banged up. Yeah.
Banged up.
Chris Godwin, white gold, 228 of 299.
Chris Godwin.
K9 carried your fantasy team. He'll do that. He will do that. If Skeens doesn't win, it pretty much means that no pitcher can win. 2 cards there. Zaire Franklin is going to be 10 of 49. What's going on, Mark? Under federal penalty, do not remove that tag. I will not remove that tag. Jerry Son, Brendan Rice, 168 of 299. And your final card from this box, Jalen McMillan for the Bucks, 90 of 149, rookie patch auto. Going to Tampa Bay, Bucks and Giants, that is going to be Harpreet on the combo spot. Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. We're on to our third box from this case of NT. We will wrap up this case of NT on Saturday, FYI. Any spots? I think we should still have some spots available in our basketball break. I think we should still have some basketball, maybe some football as well. Give me your final box of the break. We will do a giveaway for y'all after this break. Sure, nothing else in the box. Look at that. We didn't platinum it. No platinum here. That's why we turn it over and show you guys what's inside. Look at that. On the back, how about a JSN for Seattle if I can get it out going to Harpreet. Look at that. You just threw the box away. No cooks here. Rookie batch auto purple JSN RPA. We did not dip it. Going to Seattle, Harpreet. We could have dipped it. That's why we show you that's why, you know, we show you guys probably 100 boxes. Never seen anything like that. And then finally there's one. Going to Seattle. What, not good life? No, not here. Not here, my friend. So, big hit for Harpreet right there. Dream scenario for Scammy Breakers. I know CF plays. I know CF plays. JSN is a baller. That's a big one. Internet cutting out? No. JSN, we'll hit the squirrels for that one. Look at that. Best hit of the box right there, probably for sure. Not 100% sure, but. Who the hell is Tim Hudson? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who the hell is Tim Hudson? Kevin. What are you doing, Kevin? Tony Baselli, 13 of 25 on our base. I'm going to guess that was our best card of the box, but could be wrong. You never know. Tony Baselli to 25. We have T. Law, 18 of 99. On the T. Law. Game Gear of LaShawn McCoy, Shady, 11 of 25. Let's see if that's game worn on that four color. I have not had time to think about what might happen at Bad Blood, Mitch. Actually, I haven't even seen Raw yet, to TBH. That is going to be game worn materials on the Shady McCoy, going to the Bills, going to Bryant. Tim Hudson was a great pitcher. Garrett Wilson on the Century materials, 41 of 49, going to the Jets. We can't give that one away. That's right. We can't give that one away. Grab some more 130 points before we continue. JSN is very solid. 630 of you guys here. Damn. That's quite a few. This is going to be a fun random. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Raheem Moser, and Travis Etienne. Not from a specific game or event. That is going to be numbered 66 of 66 of 99, either way you look at it. So another card that we will random off at the end of the break. McAfee leaked that somebody big is coming back next week. Who would that be? Lesnar? Heirlooms of Tony Dorsett, 46 of 49. Maybe The Rock will come back next week. That would be huge. Heirlooms of Tony Dorsett. Heyman. First auto is going to be Jeff Okuda. Jeff Okuda, 45 of 49. I think we have a booklet coming up. I think we have a booklet coming up next. Let's go to this card. What is that? That's a Troy Polamalu on card for the Steelers. 34 of 50. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame Polamalu going to the Steelers. Steelers is Eric L. And we got a booklet in here, too. This booklet could be a cut auto, I just realized. You guys see that little green right there? It could be the George Lombardi, Aaron Rodgers cut. Could be. That exists. Nice hit for the Steelers, and we got one card left. It's a booklet. It could be the card they showed in the sell sheet. That's a general Panini insert. All I know is that I see a booklet and I see that. Keyshawn Johnson for the Jets, signature treasures, 1 of 1.
That is disgusting.
Wow! Jets and Steelers just crushed the end of that break. Keyshawn with the swoosh, the logo,
Eric,
and the Players Association.
Eric.
Eric L. JML is a buyer. Keyshawn on card, signature treasury. JML just wet his pants. I really thought that was going to be the Aaron Rodgers. I thought when it said signature treasury, I thought it was going to be that cut. You don't know who Keyshawn Johnson is?
Just give me the damn ball.
Just give me the damn ball. I wish I had a one touch to show off that. That's sick. JML just S-ed himself.
That's my favorite Jets.
That's so gross. That's so gross. Last wide receiver to be drafted first overall. JML nerd roped. Congratulations, Eric L. That's so cool. I'm going to put that one in a jewel case for you. I wish I had a one touch for it, but I do not.
I'd like signature bet.
I have a Beckett mag. They definitely make them for this one. That was a nice box. 3 one-touches in that box. Take a look at the hits in that break. That was a good box of NT. That was a box we were waiting on from NT. For sure. Tony Dorsett. Garrett Wilson. JML just had a cardgasm. That's right, he did. Chris Godwin. Yeah. You know what's crazy is if I hadn't have showed you the bottom of that box, you would have thought that was a good box of NT too, right? Like with the Polamalu and the 101 signature treasury. That's why we show the back of it. It does not count for the 101 Panini. No, it is not a base 101. Signature treasury 101. Not a base 101. The Panini base 101 has to be from a base set. Frank Gore, Bob Lilly. So that does not count for that bounty. Card would have been missing, yeah, but if I hadn't shown you the bottom of the box, like, honestly, if we didn't show the bottom of the box, I would have just threw that away and we never would have even looked. I thought JSN would be the best card, and I was wrong. The JSN's probably a few $100. The Signature Treasury Keyshawn, I have no idea how much something like that's worth.
One of one from Honors.
Yeah.
Flawless.
Yeah.
Sold for 136. Not a book.
Yeah, his Flawless Honors 101 sold for 136 for Keyshawn, but that has a logo. Probably like a $400, $400 booklet, I would think, maybe.
About 354.
All right, your one touch is in that break. That was an awesome football break. The 101 Treasury of Keyshawn Johnson. We have the Troy Polamalu. We have the Seahawks RPA Purple of JSN. Purple is the 25, I want to say. The Justin Jefferson Gold Rush tag. The JJ McCarthy Black Gold Pen Pals to 49. Athlete of CJ Stroud Case Hit. And then the Nick Bosa 20 of 49 playoff ticket auto. That's going to do it for your break. That's not going to do it because we have some cards to random off.
What did Drew say?
Drew said it's out of 49. The RPA is out of 49. Yes, we still have to raffle off a handful of cards. We have 2 cards that we need to random, and then 1 to 4 teams. Yeah, almost forgot about those. And then we have a giveaway coming on up for chat, and then we'll hop on into our next break. Do you grade $15 cards? It depends on the player. It really depends on the player. If it's a Stroud or a Wemby or something, yeah, I'd probably grade it.
That's like $15, probably worth it.
All right, so the first random that we need to run, we're going to have some fun with these. Let's go the claw game for the first one. It is between Henry Jacobs, Raheem Mostert, and Etienne. We'll go claw game and put those 4 players in. So we'll go Titans, we'll go Raiders, go Dolphins, and we'll go Jags. Up 3 fire. Titans. Oh, that's loud. That's loud. I'd turn that off. So the quad is going to go to the Tennessee Titans. Wrestling and driving our next 2 breaks. That's right. Titans in that break were Walter. The Redneck Power Hour coming up. Titans finally get a W. And then we have 2 cards that we need to random off. We'll go Mystery Redemption for the winner. Last place, whoever comes in last will get the Jalen Daniels. We're going to drop everybody in that break into a 30-second duck race. And we'll go first place and last place, each taking a prize. First place, last place, 28 of you, 30 seconds on the clock. And they're off. And then we have a giveaway coming on up for chat. What are we giving away? I see a couple things we can give away. Kenneth Walker is not human. Odds on DCQ, minus 130 on DCQ. DCQ already won. What do you guys think? I think Richard G is going to float away with the Mystery Redemption. He is. Richard G floating away with the Mystery Redemption. Congrats, sir. Probably Jaden Daniels. Maybe. I don't know. Richard G with the Mystery Redemption. That one's going to you, sir. Let's see who came in last place for the Jalen Daniels. Did you give these ducks a special... What the hell? Brian N, you're going to get the Jalen Daniels Future NIL. Jalen Daniels going to Bryant. You got them mixed up. And that's going to do it for the break. What's up, Johnny? Says, evening RGL and JML. Just stopped to say hi. I have to sleep. Got an early start on